Hey YouTube, how's it going? Welcome to my little corner of the internet. My name is Seth, and today we are hopefully going to be finishing The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 100%. I think where we left off was just finishing up the Shadow Temple, and we were right in front of Gerudo Fortress. So, um, let's see. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think I'm forgetting anything. So with that, YouTube, I'm going to pause the recording real quick, and then when I get back, we'll be right into the game. Be right back. Alright, YouTube, welcome back. So, yeah, we just left on Gerudo Valley, so let's check off on the first thing on our checklist here for 100%. Another Gold Sculptula. Man, I can't speak. Yeah, we were 86, so we only have 14 to go. But if, I should probably go in here first, because if I do the... I mean, we're in the best area with the the best. Starting off strong, can't even say a full sentence. Way to go. Can You know what? I just give up. I'm not even gonna try to finish that sentence. I give up. I give up. All right. I think I was gonna say is that this got the best song area music in my opinion in this game. All right. So that's that one checked off. Number 87. And number 8, near the top of an arch sticking out of the rock, face of the south side. What in the world does that mean? Somewhere over here? We got a bunch of rocks over here, so I assume it means this area. Sticking out... Is it talking about this little archway? Oh, yep, certainly is. There you are. Number 88. Alright, that's everything I need to do in this area. Now I gotta do another fun bit. We gotta rescue all the coppicers that got captured because Gerudo doesn't really take too kindly to other men in their area. Should have got on my horse, but it's just a little walk. Yeah, I'm feeling a slight under the weather, but hopefully that's just me not getting enough food today. I just ate a little bit, so hopefully it'll perk me up in just a second. It's gonna knock you out. I'm not killing him, I'm just knocking him out. Anyway, this area is a little confusing to me, so it'll probably take me a minute to find everything. It's probably the most easiest place to get to. Yeah, courage is the main theme of this game, after all. Yeah, all your excessive yelling probably alerted them. Ooh, 2 hits in 1. Nice. Wait. Nice. So, yeah, since we're reaching the end of this, I remembered I was going to talk about if I was going to play Phantom X online or on stream. I don't think I'm going to. I played it a little bit and it's fun, but it's just the same Persona 5 thing. I don't think, and it's gacha, so I don't know if I would have too much fun streaming that, like compared to store games like this. I mean, it plays similar to Persona 5, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem like something I would like have fun streaming, like compared to like this game or other types. Joining the all-female group. Yeah, I wonder why. They're an all-female group, and you're a group of guys trying to join. And do you think they don't know your ulterior motives? I mean, kudos for your efforts, I guess. But probably want to put that effort to something else. Alright, finding that one was the easiest one to find. These other ones are probably not going to be as easy. Is there just two in here? Yeah, looks like it. Oh, there's one in there around that corner. It's one of those times I'm actually thankful for Navi for accidentally locking onto something. That is just so hard to control. I don't even know why they even did that. Well, that goes out. I don't want to go out. I want to try to find. That goes out too. Let's go up then. This doesn't lead to any of the other people, maybe. Shit, don't turn around. Oh, here's another one. Oh, what? No 2 in 1? So you just say the same thing. I would love to be able to just grill a thief. If you don't defeat her, you'll be captured. I don't know how many hits you can take before that happens. That was a lot easier. Alright. Gotta love their little kick dance, like donkey kick dance they're doing. You're a cute kid. Thank you for coming to save me. I'm Jiro the Carpenter. These women are so scary. Then join them. Then why are you even here? How do you know only 2 of your bodies are left? Like, did you hear me get your other friend out? If you know that, then the rest of your freaking, the rest of this complex will know too. That can't be good. But yeah, as I was saying, as I was playing the game, like, it was fun. Persona 5 X, Phantom X. And it adds a little more stuff to Persona 5, but it's just, or the idea of Persona 5, but it's just like, you know, another type of spin-off game of it. Just like, you know, Phantom Striker X, which was very fun. So I think I already went this way. Yeah, I did. So I think what grab it. Grab it. Oh, you just do it right out of reach, don't you? Okay. Fine then. I'll shoot the ladies here so they won't be able to catch me. Besides, I was going to plan on streaming Persona 5 at one point in time. Not anytime soon. So I think I'll just save a Persona stream for that, or because I do plan on playing all the Persona games. I'll leave that for later because I don't want to go around areas. Or actually, you know what? Let me just look at the list here for that thing, so I don't go to the top of the air, climb down, follow the house below you, on the wall, on the far big target. Okay, that's not right. Go to the top and climb vines from the house. Oh, it's just talking about right here. I'll just do this then. It's there, why not? And then I just gotta cross this out. Alright. That's all done. think I need to go this way. I think it's like 2 guys to the right, 2 guys to the left. Whoa. Damn it. Using my power of time over here. See, they're knocked out. That was a headshot, but they're just tough. They'll be fine. I'm not killing them, I swear. The stars mean they're alive. Okay, good. Just right here. Wow, you're just in the corner all by yourself, aren't you? You must have done something extremely bad. I can't skip this, and I hate that I can't. It's just a thing. Sorry if you can hear that, by the way. I'm just drinking a little, one of those things, icy slush, so like things you could put in your own freezer and have your own like personal slushy or whatever. It's not a bad idea. Just put it in the freezer, leave it out for a minute, and then crush it with your hands, and you're all set. What you gonna do? I'm crouching in front of you. Didn't even get hit that time. I think I wasn't really paying attention. Alright, 3 down, 1 to go. I'm Saburo. Yeah, that one's probably going to be the most tricky to get. Let's see. You're not up, right? You're still knocked out? Good, you're still knocked out. So I think there's no other way to go, so... Yeah, this is the one that I think took me forever to find, because it's just in this little corner down here. Now, if I go down this way, it should lead me to the last one. And I think it's just right here. Oh, that's disappointing. I have the room and everything. Or was this the first area I've been to? Yep, that was the first area I've been to. You know, you guys are awfully calm after getting up from being hit by arrows and not even searching the premise, I gotta say. Not that I'm complaining, but... Hey! Oh, wow, that didn't take me as long as I thought it was going to take me. Man, as a kid, I must have just really not paid attention to the areas I've been to. Or just subconsciously know where everything is. If you want to get out of here, pay the favor somehow. Yeah, build the bridge. Ow. You're the tougher one. Or I'm just really bad at hitting you this time. Okay, so you can only get hit 3 times. Good to know. I don't know why I could have done that the first time. And the last one. Why would I forget about you? I need you to progress a story. Oh. What you got? I like secrets. In order to cross the haunted wasteland, you'll need the Eye of Truth. Huh. Might find something helpful there, huh? Does it get past the guards? Yeah, I wasn't really sneaking. I have good thieving skills. Yeah, let's say that. Our leader put me in charge of this fortress. Who's Naburu? King of the Gerudo Thieves, okay. Making a lot of assumptions, but it works in my favor. No, I never really understood what this was when I first played it. I thought for some reason it was something that you put on Link's face. I have no idea why I thought that as a kid, but I thought it was like one of those things, like it's like, you just placed it in front of his face, so now everyone knows you're okay to be around or whatever. Yep. One of you guys, thanks. Now, they're not mad that I shot them, right? I'd be able to find this chest, use long shot. Oh, you're scared. So I think it's talking about... I have to do that just to get the ice arrow, which, honestly, was there any purpose in the ice arrow? Didn't to freeze your enemies sometimes? Like, if they are able to? Because I don't recall it being ever that's useful. Because the fire arrow was useful for lighting up, like, different, this maybe? Dude, that's the, storm. Nope. Okay, what about this? This is just morbid curiosity at this point. Hey, it was that one. You just, like, bring, like, a fairy or something? Yeah, there's just, like, these weird... And it's gone. Damn it. It's gotta happen a lot to people. Just like, oh, look, a fairy goes into the wall. Well, there it goes. Hey, Boogie. How's it going? Alright, so... Okay, I'm doing something wrong. Hold up. There we go. Crap. OBS disconnected. YouTube, I'm going to put you on pause for 1 second. Alright, YouTube, I'm back. OBS just crashed for a moment. Not sure why, but it's back up and running now, so... it's all good. Hopefully. This should be a piece of heart. Indeed it is. I just need 2 more and then I got all the pieces of heart in the game. I get one from the archery minigame. Oh, this is how you get the last arrow upgrade too. This is my phone catching up. I was like, hey, your stream's down. Like, yeah, I'm aware. It's back up. The whole point of why I made it sunny is just to be able to hear this nice beat going. I think this brings you to the archery range. Where's my horse? Alright, so I have to get 1,000 points and then 15,000 points. I didn't want to talk to you. I want to play Epona song. And then there should be a gold Scochla on the big target. Okay. This will probably take me... Hey, there you are. This will probably take me a minute to do, but let's see how good my aiming skills have gotten. And with how everyone's seen me do the big Poe, it's not going to be great. Whoa. And just, you know, newcomer, do thing, score 1,000 points. I think the whole thing you just gotta do is just aim for the... Yeah, that was not too bad. Not making it easy to hit that. How about this? Nope. Eh. Fantastic. Now I just need one more. And I also just need to do this one more time to get a big quiver. Not check, speak. Alright. Aiming to 1,500 now. Yep. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit it unless I hit 100. Yeah, no. Nope, that's not going to work. Alright, restart. Saves a lot of time just to do it this way. I didn't mean to let go of the arrow. Seriously? That's surprising. Alright, so I need to hit... Oh, I didn't register that? Nope. Alright, The rewind's gonna make this a lot quicker, but how's the best way to do this? Like that. The ultimate master. Is it wherever I want you to have it? Oh, it's very important to you. How nice. Carry 50. Nice. Alright. With that, now I gotta do the... Oh, first I need to... First I need to turn it dark. Or nighttime. And then I need to get Sculptula in the area, and then I need to go... let's see. I think I need to do the Gerudo Training Grounds last, because I think you need the gloves you get from the Spirit Temple to get past certain points. So that's going to be something afterwards. Okay, it's not that one. Does it mean this one on this end? It certainly does. I didn't know you could do that, but yeah, it got the job done anyway. Alright, that should have been number 90, correct? Indeed it was, so just 10 more to go. Nice. Onto the Haunted Wasteland. Oh, come on. The the greatest horse mechanics ever. The driving is just impeccable. Or riding, I should say, not driving. Seriously, why didn't you go down? A little corner? Really? Ugh. This area is like the worst to ride a horse because it, like, look at this. Like, it doesn't. I'm not even touching the controller. It's just doing this on its own. Do you even say anything? The gate to the gate. Ow. Come on. Hey. I think I have to talk to the person at top to get to where I want to go. Yep. Going to desert, open the gate for you. But you can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. The first trial is the River of Sand. You can't walk across this river after you cross it. Second trial is the Phantom Guide. Those without the eyes that can see the truth will only find themselves. Then how do you guys get to the temple? Like, I'd highly doubt there's multiple eyes of truth. Did you open your mind's eye like that old man said? Is that it? Did the Gerudos just have a natural mind's eye? Since I'm most likely gonna need it. Hey, check this shit out. I didn't want to talk to you. I want to do a backflip. Don't speak to me. Let me do my backflip. Alright, you ruined my cool moment. I'm just gonna jump off now. You suck. Nope, I didn't want it. My cool moment's ruined. Alright. Onwards to the desert. Yay. Yeah, like I thought, I need the hook shot to even get across. Was this like trial 1 right here? Nope. There we go. Isn't there a guy around here floating on like a on a magic carpet that sells this bomb shoes? My life would probably be easier if it was daytime, wouldn't it? Yeah, probably would have. That doesn't seem right. Oh, there we are. Alright. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Alright, number 91 should be down here. How many times have I done that? It has to be in the double digit at the very least. It's not what I wanted to pick, and I kept on picking it for whatever reason. Whoop. And I don't think I didn't really had to do that. I think it's just for money, right? Yep. Didn't need to do it, but did it anyway. Ooh, fairy. Do I have room? Yeah, I don't really need this fire anymore. Cut to me needing 2 fires for some reason. And turn around and scoop. Scoop. Alrighty. I need the Lens of Truth, so I got that out. I got hook shot, so let's do this and make it daytime. Well, nope, I don't know if it'll transport me to the very beginning of the area, so let's... Actually, I can test that. I have the power of rewind. Ugh. Why can I not speak correctly? You're going to take me to the very beginning, aren't you? Yup. Nope. Well, that's a little disappointing. Won't be able to hear the nice music, because I'm an idiot who doesn't play this during the daytime. Though, to be fair, it's also because these freaking sculptures only come out at night, so... I blame that. Just checking off the checklist real quick. You have to suffer with my sucky rendition of it. I'll be your guide. I've killed lots of your kind. Is that okay? Or does it really count as killing your kind if I just put them in bottles and sell them? Ooh, that's kind of like slavery, isn't it? Ooh, 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 that's a bad thought. Those things are the worst. Like I was like, I scanned you, but even though you can't see me unless you... Whatever. You know, I don't understand why you can't just go in a straight line and gotta do this whole roundabout, but whatever. Oh, you just avoid me, huh? Unlike all your other friends that locked onto me. Like that? Jesus. Alright. The Great Temple. Yeah, when it's not sunny, it's not as great because you don't can hear the music. Let's see. Do I need to do anything at night here? Really? Jesus. It doesn't seem like it. And as soon as I do that, I see something that says night, so back it up. Let's get the song, because I think I have to go to be a kid. As soon as I get in here, get the song, because I have to do lots of stuff as a kid, get the gloves as a kid and whatnot. There's the last piece of heart up there. Magic beans as a kid, get the school job. That's only in the future. Wait. Hey, listen to this while I figure out this checklist here. Heart piece. Oh, okay. That's a lot of extra steps to do, but makes sense. Well, it's a good thing their aim sucks. I aimed my shield the wrong way. Because you can't do anything in here because you need the gloves to even start this, so let's go in and go out. What kind of poem you got for me now? Hey, it's the bird. Oh my gosh, you can see the freaking box area. You see that little corner on the top right? How it's all like, it's literally a box. Like, because if I'm not mistaken, it's not like a circle like how it usually is in games, but they made it into a box format, and you can see it so clearly in this cutscene. Like if you look behind Sheik's head, you can see a little line going through it. Oh man, that's great. Anyway, what's your poem? The Master Sword is a ship with which you can sail upstream and downstream through the rivers of time. That's an interesting way of putting it. The port of the ship is in the Temple of Time to restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple. Yes, yes, I have to be a kid to be able to get it. I get it. Bum 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 bum. Do ba chicka ba chicka do ba da. Oh, I messed up. I like how it just gives the big old X, like eh. I think this has got to be my favorite ocarina melody in the whole the bunch of the traveling ones. I mean, they're all pretty good, but I think this one I just like more than the rest. Hey, YouTube, for anyone who likes to comment, what's your favorite song that you heard from the ocarina? It's awkward if you don't say anything for a second. Okay, bye. So let's see. What do I do here before I go to the past? Near trees, dried up oasis. I have to go there at night, so it's probably become night by the time I get there. I think it's not over here, but over here. Don't know how I have a map for this area, but I'm not complaining. At least I think it's for when you're an adult. It could be as when you're a kid, but we're about to find out. I'm not hearing... Oh, wait, nope, I hear it. Where are you? Ah, you're on the coconut tree. There are just so many of these things in the thing, it's crazy. How many of you guys are there? Got that one. And then as a kid, I got plant bugs in the area, and then right in the future, I can just do that when I come back. Actually, I could do that real quick. It's just a little transfer thing. Yeah, I'll just do that real quick. Pick up again, plant the things to go back to the future, get the last heart piece and the skull shell as I get as an adult, go back to being as a kid, and complete the whole thing I need to do for there. Oh, I totally forgot. I was gonna make another follow, like a random follow emote of the Temple of Time opening. To remember to do that at some point. It's kind of the reason why I have this save slot for suspend point, so it's right before the thing opens, so I'd be able to just record it and clip it from that, so I don't have to go back to my previous one. I blame the lo-fi music I've been listening to with the dubsteps or beats to it. Alright, now that we're here, there's two things to do. Actually, there's a couple things too. First, plant that. Second, I gotta get Nero's Love, which is basically the shield me from everything. Oh, do I have bugs? I don't have bugs. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, I'm gonna just dump this. There has to be rocks somewhere around that I can get bugs from. Oh, look at that, rocks. I'm trying to find bugs for my collection. Leave me alone. Nothing, huh? Crap. That's not good. I'm gonna have to travel to a different area just to get some bugs, aren't I? Yep, it's beginning to look like that. Damn it. Okay, best play is back to Hyrule Castle. I got to go there, go to the area over there. What was that? Oh. Oh, wow. Just started walking into the corner. Got distracted by something falling off the desk. Alright. I can imagine them if they ever remake this, like making the castle corner a lot bigger so you can explore around the whole castle before going inside it. Does this have bugs? Nope. Does this have bugs? Yep. Get over here. You're coming into my collection. Get over here. Alright. This is definitely going to be in my head for a while. But it's not a bad thing. I'm going to grab you guys just in case. I don't think I need you anymore, but you never know. And I officially used all of the magic beans you can use in the game. Nice. Alright. Let's check that one off. That one. Northern part of the area between two palm trees. I'm guessing it means somewhere over here. This is one of those songs like you just can't help but just like hum to it. Nope. 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 Man, it just not register when I move the thing down. I just realized they use, instead of actual coconuts, they just put bigger Deku nuts in there. Like, that is straight up what it is it not? Yeah, it's straight up just a bigger form of Deku nut. You guys have cost me almost 9 or 8 hearts just by being around, because there's so many of you. Oh, I just remembered. Isn't there another, like, Hyrule Warriors game coming out based off the Tears of the Kingdom, and you get to fight as a Hyrule or whatever in that game? I gotta check to see when that comes out. I don't recall. Hey, pointers. Uh-oh. I think my... Did I forget to charge my headphones? I think I did. Crap. That's not good. Nairo's Love. Oh, it's called Age of Imprisonment. That's right. Doesn't have a release date, does it? Nope, just late 2025 or early 2026. Oh, God. I wasn't even paying attention. That's a freaking close-up look to your face. Why? I was looking at my phone. Had to stare at that for a good second. Alright. Hopefully my headphones last. If they do not, that's alright. I'll be able just to figure something out. Hopefully. What are you guys called again? Levers? You're very annoying. I think it's nuts. Like, if you stay still for too long, you just slowly sink into the sand. I mean, it's a cool detail, but a little annoying. Alright, Spirit Temple. Your guys' aims suck. Don't you wake up? Yeah. I'm gonna need some of those. Hello. Yeah, I'm new. To see the temple, looking for sages, nothing really. To see the temple, I guess. Okay. That didn't work. Looking for sages. Okay. Nothing really then. Why not? What if I am? I freaking hate Ganondorf. I'm a lone wolf thief. Aren't you the head of the Gerudos in the future? He stole from women and children, and he even killed people. Oh my gosh, an evil man who killed people? Say it isn't so. Yeah, and he always turns evil. You guys got a bad history. That must become king. Whoever made that law just was not very smart, unfortunately. What kind of name is that? I don't know. No. Why, you too big enough to go through there? It won't fit me now, but it'll fit me in the future. Keep giving me a big, good boy. Good boy. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna go that well. Sure. Do something great for me, huh? Okay. Got very pointy shoes. Let's see. Is there any checks I gotta remember to get in here while I'm in here? Let's see. Yeah, it looks like there's 3 I have to get. Yeah. Yeah, there's 3 I have to get while I'm in here as a kid. Okay. So, first one is get on the fence after getting the silver rupee. Wherever that is. I walked right into that. Ah, the perks of getting all the items. You don't have to worry about enemies when they hit you because they won't do a lot of damage. I do like how it's just him in the fetal position. Like, quite literally, it's him just grabbing his knees and just... It's like, I am protected. You can't hit me. Okay, I already see the chains. I'm gonna need a key. Let's back that up. Hey, Puff, how's it going? Oh. Come on. You're gonna take a lot of hits, aren't you? There we go. Like the guy in the background's like, hey, how's it going? Oh, it looks like he defeated the guy. How's it? Alright, that ain't gonna work. This maybe? Wow, one shot, huh? Yeah, I'm getting pretty close. I plan on playing it today, or finishing it today. But we'll see how everything goes. I was having some little technical difficulties earlier with frame rate being complete trash, but it's doing okay now, so cross fingers on that. Let's see. Is it in this room that the skull shell is in? Get on the fence after getting the silver rupee. Nope, different area. Okay. I have to... Is it... Nope. If I aim it like this, maybe? There we go. There are a lot of those flying pots in this area. That was completely worthless. What are you even... Anubis? I did not know that thing was called Anubis. There's a bomb. Okay, how about another one? One more? Okay, don't follow the rule of 3. That's a little... 4... 5... 6? 7? Can I even kill you? Wait, I think it said it's only fires, right? It's fire. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. I should have read the text. I focused on the name, didn't read the text. This should take care of you. Yeah, I think the only way you can kill these guys is with fire. I don't think there's any other way to kill them. I wasn't even paying attention when I looked over a chat when that happened. So that's how you're supposed to kill them. That makes sense. Now. Okay, this is the area with, oh, great. Big hands are in here. Don't you dare grab me. Don't do it. Oh, you just go back up to your little hidey hole, huh? Ugh. Whoop. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, cool. You don't turn into little ones as a kid. Well, there's the... Oh, come on. You hit me from the other side? Alright. Well, I don't see how that's fair, but wait, can I hit you on this side myself, though? That's the bigger question. Oh, I can. Okay, so it's a little fair now, since I can hit you on this side, too. I doubt I can grab the thing on this side, but it's there now. I gotta wonder, did they ever use the enemy Anubis again? Because I do not recall it being in any other Zelda game besides this. Or maybe I just don't remember. Oh god. I gotta jump up here. I don't think I'm supposed to jump, but I did. Don't you hit me. Oh, great. You set yourself on fire. Ain't that great. Don't. You can't hit me from this side. That's not, well, wouldn't be fair. I didn't mean to jump. Oh, that was a panic. I could do it the way they want me to, but why do that when I could just do it much cooler? Alright, we're gonna drop it over here. Are you a key or are you money? You are a key. Perfect. Know exactly where you go. That one. So I need to get through locked door and climb to the area. So just gotta go to the next area after that. Oh, it's just right here. Cool. And then the next one should be right behind this door. But yeah, since I will most likely be finishing this today, unless something comes up. Since I'll be streaming tomorrow, I think I will start Expedition 33 tomorrow then. And then start that playthrough. And I'm sure that'll be fun. I'm going to play it on the New Game Plus mode. I don't know if I believe I said I was going to do that. Just because I'm curious of how tougher the enemies get and whatnot. Alright, so there's that one. And in the room with the stairs, turn around. Alright, good to know. I think you get bomb shoes here, so why don't I just spam these a little bit. I got plenty of them. Oh. Oh, God, I forgot how creepy their faces are. I think did they make them even worse, Majora's? I think they did. Uh-oh. Oh, this went right between your legs, huh? Well, there goes my plan. Nice, simple pattern. Gotta love it. Is there anything else I need to do in this area? Alright, I was gonna hit this before that guy dropped down. Ooh, 2 chests. Which one has what I need? Not that one. Not that one either, but... Just like, nope. Not happening. Not dealing with that. I think if I drop down here, it should get me to... I think it's a map? Man, getting this makes a lot of the puzzles pretty simple. Gotta love it. A dungeon map that looks like a face to me for some reason. Alright. That's that. It says, in the room with stairs. Oh, when you mean base attack, do you mean like not using the power of paint where your max damage is 9,999 or whatever? Or do you mean just doing only just your attacks and no special skills or anything like that? Oh, I think I just push you down over to the side. Just doing basic attacks. I could see people... I've seen people do playthroughs where they just get all the... I don't remember the term for the skills off the top of my head. It's the painting skill or whatnot. But there's a legit build you can do that's just for attack if you do it right. Is this the area it's talking about with the stairs? I think it might be. Because you can like have those skills that just do like, if you just attack, you could attack like 4 or 5 times. So I could see that being, or is this the area with the stairs? I don't know. I feel like I went farther than I should have. But I think I think that's very doable. All things considered. Whoop. Might be a little tricky at the very beginning of the game if you're doing like a new playthrough. But I could honestly see it being passable. Because there's also attacks where... no blocking or parrying. Yeah, I've seen some of those too. That's a little much, even in my opinion. Because, I mean, the whole cool mechanic of it is that if you do your blocks and dodging well enough, you just don't get hit. I think during my first playthrough, I just never used dodge, and I just always used block because I loved the satisfaction of blocking all these attacks at one after another and getting a counter attack off of them. It was very satisfying playing those like that. Alright, that's just for that, but well, it'd probably be easier than, I could spam it, but let's just do it this way. I think I've gotten hit by every single one of these things every time I encounter them. Let's put this away and get a new one out. Okay, looks like I'm missing one. Or did I just not do it fast enough? I didn't do it fast enough, of course. Alright. Let that die out, and then... Oop. Camera, work with me. The good old days where cameras are stuck in one place. And there we go. Alright, I don't know if that was what I needed or not, or if it was just a red herring, but I do believe I need to put this guy in the sunlight. Keep going down that way. I am not loving that sound. Really wish it wouldn't be so loud in my ears. Okay, so that opens the door, and I'm guessing this gives me a key that I might need, but where did it drop? Oh, over there. But yeah, going back to the whole attacking thing, I think there's also like lots of things where you can like add fire or whatnot to your basic attacks. So I can see it. Okay, this is the area. I can see it being doable. It might be a little tricky here and there, but oops, a little planning and probably be able to get everything. All right. That one, so let's cross that one off. Alright, so I think with that I only need 4 more? Yep, just 4 more. Nice. Yeah. Alright. You take a lot of damage from this guy, if I recall correctly, so I'm actually probably going to use this just to be on the safe side. Ooh, I think a good way to also kill him is just bomb shooting the hell out of him. Let's try that. Hey, wake up. Oh yeah, that's a move. All right. I think it also, if he hits you, or not hits you, but oop, I didn't mean to close that. I wanted to pull up my checklist here, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. All right. All right. For some reason, I thought doing this as a kid was a lot longer. Maybe as a kid I just didn't. Oh, Jesus Christ! You look menacing in the moon. What's up? There's almost nothing to you. Oh, that's interesting. He's talking about how I don't need sleep. Because it is an interesting thing how in the character's game, you just keep on going day and night, no problem. Who could travel back and forth through time? Or he's talking about that. Yeah, but is that a good thing? That's... Yeah, no pressure. Maybe it's not my time anymore. In order to destroy them, turn their own magic power against them. You are a very knowledgeable owl. No, thank you. I'm gonna turn it daytime. Watch me sends me to the very beginning of the freaking map. Sun. Is this also on hands? It sure is. And this should be the silver gauntlets. Yep. You should keep your word. Nah, I don't think that's going to be really be needed. Yes, Link, look up, not down. I understand about like sending her to like a dark dimension or something, but it just looks like they put her in quicksand. If it wasn't for the color. I like how they ignored like she was talking to me and they're like, I don't know who she was talking to. We'll just go on our merry way. Doo-doo-doo-doo. All right. I think that's all I need to do as a kid, so I can go back as a adult and finish up this temple. Ooh, do I want to... I just thought of something. I think I just thought of one of the reasons you can use, or one of the things you can use, oh god, the ice arrow. I never thought of this until just now, but the twin witches are fire and ice, and you usually should use the mirror shielded against them. But if you fire the fire and ice arrows, could you speed up the process with that? I think you can. I think I might... Oh, no? Mirror's the only way? Oh, good to know. Thanks, Zeno. That saves me time. I'll go to the ice temple later, then. But it makes sense in hindsight, right? Like, that seems like something it should be possible to do. Nope. There we go. I'm guessing that I'd like this shrug it off or something. That's the wrong place I wasn't even paying attention to. Whoops. Yeah, I accidentally did that one. Didn't mean to do that. Nope. That's the one I needed. It's pretty close, alright? Alright, let's head off to there. Alright, so I can get the last piece of heart, and then get another Skulltula. That'll bring me to 97. Yeah, that is a shame. Yeah, I was just talking not too long ago about how the ice arrow seems almost. I guess the best way to put it would be useless. Is it this area? I think I jumped off too soon. Yep, jumped off too soon. Let's rewind this and try to go to the other one. Is it up here? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, it's not. Where is this? Does it have to be nighttime? It probably has to be nighttime, doesn't it? Don't jump off. I jumped off. I said don't do it. Yeah, but all the ocarinas, like I was saying before, like all the if Nintendo gets one thing right, it's definitely seriously, I missed. Gets one thing right is they make a lot of good nostalgic music. And that's all the heart pieces. Oh, really? Interesting. I didn't know that. I guess it makes sense. They do change up a lot of things because I remember reading up at one point or seeing a little short of something about how you see how like the medallions have their own little spots. It was also said that the Triforce, you were actually going to collect it at one point. Like in the game plan, the original plan was like you would collect it and the middle Triforce would glow yellow after you collect it. I think that was also something that they said that was in the files. I'm supposed to get a Scoturla somewhere, but maybe it's at night. I think it's at night on here. Or not. Alright. Guess I'll just have to ride the magic bean flower until I hear it. Because it says it's somewhere around here. You have to ride the... There it is. Nope, nope. Yeah. Of course it was at night. Come on. It's kind of crazy, kind of like what kind of what-if scenarios some games would have been if they did stuff slightly differently. Like... For example, if GTA didn't become as popular as it did, Jak 2 would have probably been a totally different game. Because I believe the only reason why they made Jak 2 the way it was is because GTA did so well, so they wanted to make it similar to that, so they can hopefully get more money off of it, if I'm not wrong. And, if I'm remembering that correctly. Alright. So I'm only missing just 3 more Scoturlas? Yep, just 3 more. This 100% is coming along. Alright. Let's see. Where's the next Scoturla? Play the Song of Time at the time block. Room with boulders. Okay. That's another series I got make sure to do at some point. The Jak series, I mean, around that area, that time frame where if like Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Dexter, and Sly Cooper, those were like my main favorite PlayStation 2 games that I played like all the time. I went the wrong way. I don't know why I did that, but those are definitely games I gotta. Can I switch? Definitely games I gotta play at some point. I think there's a lot of, if I'm not mistaken, I think both the Sly Cooper and Jak are on the replay for PlayStation, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know about Ratchet and Clank, but that could be something fun to do. Not too sure if I'm going to go like the whole process of new game that's most recent to old game type of style, week on, week off, or whatever, or finish that and get to the next, or just play whatever catches my fancy at the time. I think I'll just do whatever catches my fancy. Whoop. I'm like, why am I stuck? Forgot you could sink in the sand. Great. No point in that. And you should be the compass. Oh, really? You know, now that you mention that, that does sound familiar. Let's see here. I think I remember, like, when I played this as a kid, I would just wear these all the time. Yep, you in fact do not sink. Huh. Yeah, I love those little tidbits of details that, in hindsight, are not too important, but it's cool to know. Alright, I got the compass, so let's go to the other doors, because that's probably where I gotta get the key. Oh, this is the ballroom room, so this should be where... Okay, there's a time block somewhere. I thought I could clear that. That was not the case. Oh, I think I'm gonna need these anyway, just to get that, silver rupee. But I think I mentioned this before, but I think there was like some rumors about how like Nintendo was thinking of remaking this again for the Switch 2. I don't know how true those are, but it would be cool to see this in like... I would want them to give it... I think I mentioned this before, but I would want them to give it the kind of style like Final Fantasy did, Final Fantasy 7. If they did a remake in the same kind of instance for Ocarina of Time, where the story is the same, but they can change the little things here and there and just make it different enough to... Oh, Jesus. Camera, please. Different enough where it would still be like, ooh, this is new, and so on and so forth. Alright. Upper left-hand corner of the Snake Lady room. Alright. But like I said, I think that was just leaked rumors or something like that. I don't think that was something that is actually a case, but it would be cool. I would be down for another remake. I mean, they already made a 3DS version. That version was pretty cool. But since the 3DS version is not as easy to come by anymore, making it again for the Switch 2 just to get more money off it is totally something I can see Nintendo doing. Key. Alright, I got the key, so I don't think there's anything else I needed to do. Oh wait, whoop, that's not what I wanted. Can't you hook shot these? Yeah, you can. It's one of those weird items you can hook shot, but you can't hook shot those weird metal grates in the fire temple area. Ow. Come on. Alright, let's see here. This will save me some time. Oh, right. There's an invisible enemy in this area. Technically, I don't think I would need to do this, but... Crap. Please be long enough to be in the area. Nice. Oh, I need that. Okay. I don't think there's really any way to tell which one's real or fake, right? No, just go down the line. Okay, I guess you want me to push instead of pull. Yep. Well, that said wrong, so I'm not going to open that because I feel like that's just going to freeze me or something. I won't open that one either. Who am I kidding? I'm going to open it, and I know I'm just going to regret it. I'm too curious to know what's inside the box. Alright. Let's see. Are you going to freeze me? Oh, no, just a recovery heart. Okay. And what do you got? Okay, you freeze me. I had to figure one of them were going to freeze me. Alright, let's see here. So, I think this is where another one, the other one is. Upper left-hand corner, Scarecrow Trunk. Okay. So I have to go to over there somehow. I think that's where you went as a kid. Or does it... It doesn't mean this area, right? No. Can I jump down and get back up? Yes. Okay. No, I cannot. Crap. Let's see. I need to get up there. I think because I came from... I need a key anyway, so... I guess I might as well just jump down because there's not much you can do. Oh, is there a hookshot spot? Did I just miss it? Oh, yep, right there. You're right. I thought that would be weird to have a spot like that and not have to go all the way around somehow. Good to know. Like most gamers, we never look up. Alright. Go over here and it should. Okay, yeah, I need to... There we go. Ah, I forgot. I was going to make a counter for how many times I said that. Because I have to swear, probably say there you go every time I did something and completed something. At this point through this playthrough, probably at least 20 or 30 times. It's just number one I think I say. Just one more left. One more Skulltula. And I think that area is in the Zora area. I have to move a boulder. Okay, so it looks like I don't have to do anything else. I just gotta get the map and the mirror shield. Cool. Do I... Yeah, I have to jump on there and play the song to get... I think that's how I get the key. Because... Or wait, can I reach it from here? Just barely. Uh-oh. There we go. And I believe you should have the key I need. So I have to go back over there. I have to say, the rewind mechanic has been very useful for me, at least. It helps save me a lot of time in doing stuff if I mess something up and just, oh, I don't know, jump off somewhere when I'm not supposed to with these clunky controls. There's the key. Wait, why does it have the map? I already got the map. Oh, whatever. Must have been... Didn't expect me to get it as a child link, because that one doesn't... Well, I don't really have to kill you. It'll just waste of time and bombs. You, on the other hand, I think I would. Oh, these guys. Getting this makes it so much easier. Nice. Ooh, I just thought of another game that I could probably do on stream. I know Hades 2 is almost complete. That's a game I've been playing in early access, so that could be fun. Just doing a new. I actually think I need this new run and trying to complete that on stream. That could be fun. And there go some bombs. I didn't need to kill all of you. Okay, that was just to pull up the fires. Okay. Oh, I didn't get you. Guess there was 3 of them. That was a great angle. Yeah, okay. So, okay, one of you are gonna do multiple of you? Yeah, only one of you are fake. Okay, nope, that's not it. Do I have to get one of you guys to stay on that while I do this? I don't feel like that's right, but I'm gonna do that. Stay there. Damn it. Oh, come on, stay there, stay there. Open the door. All right. I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to do it, but it worked. Another one of these guys. I could do the spam the bomb trick, but I think my big Goron sword will do more damage. Especially if you just do... Oh, God. Not that. Yeah. That was like, what? Just 2 or 3 hits? Alright, and this should get me to the mirror shield. Yep. I gotta say, they made the mirror shield very haunting in Majora's Mask, but that whole game is based on that, so I guess it makes sense. Go back this way. Yeah, yep, that exactly. That the English one or the screaming face one, however you want to say it, but or unhappy face, that too. Oh, there says there's 2 chests here. I don't think it's important. It's probably just money, because it's nothing on the list here. So probably not gonna need it. So I got everything I need to in this area. So now I just gotta complete it. And I'm guessing this is for the key. Yep. This symbol on the shield is in a lot of things. It's also on some of the bricks, I believe. I think there's some like hidden lore story behind the symbol, but I can't remember off the top of my head. There's so much hidden lore in lots of games, which is one of the key things I like about games, is how much hidden details people can find and whatnot, or theories they can craft from it. I know the Switch 2 just came out and they just added the GameCube thing, but when are they going to add some more games to that? Because they only got 3 on there. I'm waiting for 2 games in particular. One game, I'm pretty sure it's going to get added onto eventually. The other one, not so much. The one that I know is going to get added onto there is... Oh, let me just line this up a little bit. Just skip that whole process. Is Twilight Princess, because that also came out on the GameCube as well. So I can see them doing that eventually. And then the other thing... is Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. If you don't know that game, I would not be surprised. It is a game that I'm pretty sure not a lot of people know. All right, I'm gonna go this way because I think this is the area with the. Yep. All right, you're not gonna let me. There we go. And then I believe there's a hidden. Yep. I don't think it actually is. It hidden? No, it's not hidden. One of these got like a eye switch behind them, right? And it. Yep, there it is. Perfect. You know, I thought my thumb would be hurting a lot more after using the Nintendo 64 controller, but I think my finger has gotten used to it. It hasn't been hurting much anymore. Because when I first started, it was just killing my thumb a lot. I was even tempted to buy like a cover for it, so it would be not hard on the finger. Now that I look at this, I don't know what the craziest controller that was ever been made, but the Nintendo 64 has got to be up there, right? Because it's like, it has this weird thing like where you can hold it on the sides in some cases to play the game, or how most people do it is hold it in the middle. And because most of the Nintendo controllers were just normal rectangles, and then there's the PlayStation controllers, which were not too crazy. Alright, okay, so I gotta get light in here. Have to get to that room. Picked the wrong time. I don't think this is for anything, but yeah, I didn't think so. Are you gonna freeze me, or are you gonna give me something? Ooh, bombs. I could actually use that. I think this is the only area where the skulls would like just spin around instead of, I don't know, flapping how they're normally. I like a different name. Ooh, got on the wall. Yeah, because you need to get in here, I believe. You still haven't played Twilight Princess? Ah, if you have the chance to, I would recommend it highly. It's one of my top Zelda games for story. I talked about this, I think, on like my second or first video streaming of this, which are on YouTube right now. But I made like a personal list of like childhood of gameplay wise of like how much I liked it. This is at the top because I just remember playing this so much as a kid and I just enjoy it so much. I just haven't played it in a long time, so I don't remember most of it, but like I remember bits and pieces here and there. But for story-wise in the Zelda franchise, I did Skyward Sword because I thought it was cool how they did the whole how it all began thing. And they made it like the characters have a lot more emotions in that. And then Twilight Princess came afterwards because they were able to build a world a lot better. They had a lot more people in the world. It wasn't as bare bones as most of the other Zelda games. Oh, and what did I do for third? I think for third, I did Wind Waker for story. But that doesn't seem right. I think I might have said something else. Oh, I did, no. do Majora's Mask? Because I think I just like the background secret story behind Majora's Mask is why I thought about it. But overall, King story. No, that's right. I did Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is what I did for 3, because I like the whole premise of you learning more about what happened during the Great War or whatever, and learning all these characters that were in it and getting the backgrounds and all that. I thought that was pretty cool. But after, like, I would have to put Breath of the Wild and Wind Waker pretty close to each other, because it's kind of the same idea where you're just trying to figure out what happened in the past almost. Anyway, I did get the boss key, right? I did. Okay. I'm like double checking myself. I gotta say, when you first play this, how the hell are you supposed to know the shyness on the person's face? Like just morbid curiosity to see what happens? All right. I love their theme. This fellow a lesson, though. You guys have a lot of these guys hanging around. Yeah, they do got big eyes. They just like look like they have the 1,000-eye stare or whatever. 1,000-mile stare. Ow. Oh, what? That second one shouldn't have hit me. No, just in case, just because I'm just really not playing it safe, I'm just going to put this on me. I mean, I got fairies and whatnot, but I might as well do it if I can do, if I could. Oh, of course, it was just one more hit. Of course. You haven't aged a day in 7 years. For a little while longer. Oh, sorry. Couldn't help it. Brainwasher. Looks like you just disintegrated her. Also, it looked like you just phased right through me. Am I just mistaken on that? Can I... Can I bomb these to get heart pieces? Nope. Okay. Worth a shot. Going in this with a little lower health, but I got some fairies. I'll be fine. I wonder if I'll be able to one-cycle this. Probably not, but I can definitely try. I have to say, this is probably my favorite boss fight in the game because it has its very own unique mechanics that's different from all the other bosses in the game. Burn him to the bone. Are they locking hands? Oh, that's kind of cool. I say locking hands, but it was just a trick of... That's not at all what I wanted to do. Okay. I forgot how difficult it was to aim this thing. Are you gonna shoot at me or what? Okay, that's not gonna be easy. Come on. There we go. Oh god. That didn't work. Oh gosh. Didn't deserve that, but I'll take it. This lock-on feature, I don't press it because it's not working. There we go. What, like 1 or 2 more times? Don't move. Stay within my sight. Oh, what? That should have totally hit. Alright. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work, but worth a shot. Who's laughing now? Oh, I didn't know that. If you can spam without... Oh god, she turned hot. In a good location for the flag. Alright. Well... Wink. Alright, I have to get closer, right? Okay, that looked like it. One cycle! Oh yeah! That was actually pretty simple. Oh man, their eyes. How are they going to heaven is my question. Shouldn't they be going downwards? Only 400 years old. Aren't you twins? I was about to say. You know, watching this, I somehow get a flashback to when I was talking to most of my siblings when I was younger for some reason. All right. Well, that went not too bad. Where's the heart piece? There it is. And with that, got every single heart. Alrighty. I finished that pretty quickly. Only took about maybe an hour or so. So with that, go to the Temple of Time, then go to Zora Mountain, and then Kakariko Village. Just to start doing the cleanup of the 100% run. Like, I've asked this multiple times, but Zeno, maybe you know. Do they die and then become a sage? Or are they still alive technically? Because a lot of times it looks like they died and then after they die they reborn as a sage almost. I messed up. You sure did. White lipstick is definitely a choice. Anyway, the fact what you did to me. Yeah. And I'll give you this medallion. Thanks. Spirit medallion. Become such a handsome man. Oh, thank you. I gotta say, they do that a lot with a lot of... What kind of promise were you thinking of making? Or keeping back then? I was gonna say... I don't know if it's in lots of the Zelda games, but I think in most recent Zelda games, they really do make Link just super popular. Not sure either. Yeah, because the reason why I bring it up is like I can remember the ending, and the ending kind of makes it seem like it, but I can see it being that way where it's like they just are in the sacred realm now, since they're sages and they just can't interact with the real world anymore. I can see it being like that. Before that though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you. Could we not be zoomed into your face? That'd be nice. There was no need for that. I liked how you saw Link's fairy for a little bit in the corner. Alrighty. Well, I don't have to go to the temple time first. Let's see here. Let's see. What should I do first? I'm gonna get this checklist done. Let's go to Zora area to get, oh god, what's the song for that one? I think I got it right. Yeah! Alright, so I need to go to Zora Fountain to get the last gold Skulltula. Skulltula. Try to say that 10 times fast. Alright, go some swimming. Oh, wait, can I not... the freaking place is frozen, so this is probably wasn't the best place to travel to, was it? Or is it unfrozen now since I beat the boss? Nope, it is. Still sealed off. Crap, that sucks a little bit. What's the other quick way to get there? Oh, I know. The forest area has a little shortcut area I can go to. I don't remember that one, though. I remember it now. I gotta say, as a kid, I really wanted to buy an ocarina to just be able to replay those. Because I just thought it would always be fun to just replay that whenever I wanted to. And then afterwards, we'll go to, after I get the gold Scotia, I'll go talk to the guy just to confirm everything is all good. It's crazy to me how when I was originally starting this 100% playthrough, I got that freaking glitch, so I wasn't able to get the nut upgrade and had to restart from the beginning. That still, like, it throws me off that, of course, that happened. Right. And it's left. Nope. Oh, I'll just go this way. Let's say Gerudo Valley's area is number 1. This is definitely number 2. For and then Hyrule Field for probably number 3 in top 3 musics in field music. Though there is lots of different variations of Hyrule Field. Why the zoom out? It is not needed. Alright. In a Rock and Zora River. I think I know which one it's talking about. There's like a little area to the right in front of the ferry area where you get Nero's Wind. Dude, that's gotta be cold for you. Like, or is your, like, are you literally like, your butt's just like iced to the ground? Because if so, that's gonna be a pain to get up later. I think it's talking about this area. It's the only boulder that I know in this area. It's kind of wild how they hold the last, hold one of the Scotias in this area. Oh, seriously? You're gonna have invisible spider enemies, huh? Mean. Ba-da-ba. Wow, they really hiding this last Scotia, huh? Okay. Does it have to be nighttime? Yeah, of course it does. I'm gonna have to go through all of that again, aren't I? I mean, it's not a huge deal, but of course. Of course. I should have known. I should have known. Yeah, I gotta say it. Every time I've played this, I don't think I've ever gone and done this before, because I didn't even know this was an area you can even go to. Drop down. Enemies are all probably back. Luckily, I don't really need the Lens of Truth. I can just do this. Can I hook shot to the top? Probably not, but it's worth a shot. Wasn't to the top, but it did save me a little time. What a thrill. There it is. And that is number 100. Yes. Perfect. Alright, let's go to Kakariko Village just to confirm it and get the rupees, even though it's just 200 rupees I can't even use it for. I don't need the bugs anymore, so I'll get rid of that. Woo! Yep. So just to complete it, I need to go... After I do that, to Kakariko, I'll go back to Gerudo to get the ice arrow. And then I can go to the final area, or then I gotta go to the Temple Time. Then I can go to the final area and beat the game. Oh, and I also have to get the defense upgrade. Can't forget that. Do. I think this is the first time I've ever collected all the gold Skulltulas out of all the times I played this. Because when I first played this type of game, or when I played these types of games, I was never really into getting everything. Because I just didn't really ever see the point in doing it. I only started remember doing it a lot before, like, I think Sly Cooper was when I first started 100% of the games, because you were able to get, like, new moves, and that helped you a lot in the game. Or, you know, get more money, or whichever one you're playing. You're cured! You're bald! Please take it. Just 200 rupees. Yep. And do you just... Be careful not to get cursed again. Okay, so all that was just literally for 200 rupees. Like, it's literally... There's no... Absolutely no reason... Like, do you talk to him again and he just keeps on giving you 200 rupees? Or am I misremembering that? Okay, so yeah, that is the case. So quite literally getting all the Skulltulas just makes it so you will never run out of money ever again. If only something like that was in real world. So with that, let's go, oh geez, it would probably be faster to go by horse from here, honestly. Because I could go through the desert again, but I probably won't remember the right way to go. One thing I gotta check real quick. That's... Uh-oh. Please tell me I didn't glitch the thing again, because if I'm not mistaken... Let's see here. Okay, so no, it can only be upgraded twice with a maximum of 40. Okay, it is correct. Right. The reason why I was thrown off is because the bomb chews can go up to 50. So that's what threw me off for a second, thinking I was missing an upgrade for the bombs. But yeah, it is just 2 upgrades. So whew, that made my heart stop for a minute. But it's all good. Whoops. The Gerudo training grounds will probably take me, well, let's see. It's all about getting lots of keys in that area. Probably take me about 20 or so minutes, maybe? Who could say? I think since I got all the carpenters, the bridge should be fixed now, right? Yep. No longer have to jump it. Here we are. This is Gerudo Trading Ground. 1 try, 10 rupees. This is almost kind of, it's like its own little mini dungeon in some ways. All just for freaking ice arrows. They're not even... trials, chambers ahead, then and only then will you be qualified to hold our secret treasure. Oh, you guys probably revive after... Wow, can't see. Camera was absolute crap there, but it worked. If I just go in a big old circle, it should take me... I should be able to get all the keys that way. Really? I missed it. Of course. Man, there's freaking hand monsters. This area is just great. Uh-oh. Countdown timer. Not helping. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm missing just this one. Yep. Do not get a key in this area, you're just letting me go to next. Why did I just know that was going to be a thing? Without the necessary items, one will be confounded. But yeah, this is the reason why you have to complete the Spirit Temple first before doing this area, because you wouldn't be able to continue onward. Backstab. You don't got nothing behind you, right? No. I don't think I have to blow that door up to get anything, but I'm gonna blow it up anyways, just to be on the safe side. Bundle of arrows. Yeah, nope, wasn't no reason to do that, but always better be safe than sorry. Which reminds me, I don't think I created a suspend save in quite some time, so let's do that. Alright, yep, I'm missing something here. Eyes of Truth, probably. Yep, well, of course. Alright, oh, 2 ways to go. 2 ways to go. What's this way? Okay, that's this area, multiple ways to get here, so let's go the other way first. Wait, did I open that treasure chest? Yeah, it had the bundle of arrows, right. Seriously? Do not understand the hit mechanics of that. Oh god, the camera. All for 5 rupees. Nice. I had a feeling there was a secret one. Let me guess. More money? Oh, actually a key. How nice. Let me guess. You don't have a key? Uh-huh. Alrighty. Now I can go to this area. I think there's a couple of things you can do here. One, shoot out their eyes. Oh, I think you can make a scarecrow so you can be able to get back up here, if I recall. Let's play this just to make sure. Yep. That'll make getting around a little easier. Yeah, blind the eyes of the statue. I already got 2 of them. I just need 1 more. Or 3 of them now. Alright. Do I need that chest? Probably. That shouldn't have happened, but okay. I did indeed need it. I hate when it does that. It's just like, it's delayed in registering my controls. That's my excuse. It's all delay, I swear. All my bad gameplay, it's all delay. Alright. Ooh. Another key. Nice. I think there's like, oh, I don't know, 8 keys, maybe 10 keys you can get in this area. Because you need a lot of keys to be able to get to the chest. But I think. There we go. That opens the door. I wonder why they went for the mechanic of making it slowly disappear instead of letting it just crumble like a boulder. Maybe it just causes problems if they did it that way. Who can say? Alright. Nope. Alright, so it says... What? Maybe I have to destroy them all for something to happen. Or... bombable wall? Oh, there we go. That turned out. It says they said there was a secret passage in this area, right? So I can think of two things. And it wasn't the first thing, which was an invisible wall, so a bombable wall? Or not? Huh, okay. Maybe not then. Across the sea of fire. That kind of reminds me of freaking, God, what's that fish movie? Finding Nemo. Oop. Well, that's not what I wanted to happen. Yep. Okay. Let's do this then. A little farther this time. Guessing if I play a Song of Time, it will pop up. An extra little thing for me to stand on. Alright, I'll hit you in a second. I'm gonna... Oop. Oh, there's a key up here. I definitely need that. So, I gotta get that. So, in order to get that, I have to... What would be probably the best way? Hook shot, or hook shot, cross, cross, cross? Or just cross, cross... Jump up, jump down. Let's see what would be the best way to go. Oh, it's not going to be timed? Never mind, then I'll just take my time. I thought I would have a little ticking time clock. Almost rolled right into that. That would have sucked. Underwater gems. Great! Water! My favorite thing in the world. Not really. Definitely gonna need a hook shot. Just gonna take a little gander to make sure there's no little secrets. Alright. This is what I need. Ow. Hit the mic. Switch up for my hovers. Well, I'm probably going to need that too, so. Uh-oh. Of course. Oh, the best... That spinning thing is really starting to irk me. Every time I'm about to... Ah! This area sucks! Lock-on's not really helping me in trying to hit where I want to hit. It works when it wants to work, I guess. Alright. So, best way, swim upwards, go up there, 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 and then go up to there, and then just hit the boops again. Alright, game plan, go. Okay, game plan is already off to a terrible start. Didn't realize this is a whirlpool. Great. Okay, so if I just aim it... There we go. Flow down, and then... Oh. I don't actually think I need to check this up anymore, so I could probably just do it one little check. Yep, I don't really need to open anymore, so I can close this now. Probably the best way to go about this is being right underneath it and shooting myself up. Yeah, I have to say probably the worst design choice is having to go to the pause menu and go back and forth to get the boots. Because you have to do that so much in the water temple. I think that's like the biggest flaw, I have to say, in the game mechanic in this game. Alright, number 7. Alright, I want to go... I don't want to look at him. I swear I have to just go slowly or else it'll just go nuts in where it wants to go. Alright. Where do you take me out of? Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Also, a couple bombs for good measure. Jumped over there. Number 8. Is there really 10 keys in here? I was really making a joke about that. I knew there's a lot of keys, but Jesus. Alright, I went through the left. Let me guess, this is hiding another key, right? Number... I'll play a song there in a second. Number 9? No, it was a red herring. Because of course it was. There's 2 songs I can play here. This... or Song of Storms. Which one are you gonna want? Oh, it wasn't that one. It was that one. And it wasn't even for... Get over here. This little fake fairy looking thing. Alright, bundle of arrows. Huh. Okay. I believe this leads to a room with many doors, right? Right. I believe there's an optimal way to do this, but hell if I know, and I could look it up, but I got the power of rewind. If I mess up, I can just always rewind. And then do my choices a different way. I believe one of these ways has like a secret like area you can climb up to get another key. Oh, I see. I could have just not wasted 2 keys and gone through that way. All right, I see how this works. Um, yeah, let's do that. It'll probably save me in the long run. I didn't even think that the dark corner behind the freaking wall, or behind the key, was something you would be able to go through. I should have known better. Alright. So I came from that way. So no reason to open those up. Let me guess. Another key? Nope. Bomb arrows. But do you lead to a secret compartment to the top? Because I do remember at least one of these had that. There's like a secret area you can climb up to. Alright. Is this another key? Nope, bomb shoes. Alright, so what I've learned is the right way is not the good way to go, because that'll just be a waste of keys. Guess I'm going left. Why did you spam out? Oh, what? Wait, didn't I already do that? Yeah, I already did that, so I'm not doing that again. Okay, you were just spamming because of that. Alright, left. I've been doing this in every single... Aha! I knew it! I actually remembered something correctly. Nice. Oh, there's no sound there, huh? Let me guess, bombs? Nope. Money. Money is absolutely worthless to me at this point. I got a big old bank and pack in Kakariko Village. Nope. Should probably take these off. I'm just gonna be sliding everywhere. More arrows. Look at that. I got 2 more keys than I needed to. Jesus. I could have just gone with the 6 keys. Ice arrow, a completely useless item. It maybe has like 1 or 2 things you can do with it, but other than that, nothing else. Use it with pride. Nah. I don't think so. I have to do the long walk back now. Or wait. Okay, no, I thought for some reason there was like a quicker way if you climbed up or something, but nope. All right, that is done. I did all of the checks for the Scotulas. I got those done. So now I think I just head to the Temple of Time and then go to the final area and get the last couple things that you need. Alright, how long did that take me? About 30 minutes, I think, is what it was. Not too long. Long. Alright. Yes. Let's finish this. Nice ass. Like 6 sages. Yep. Finals countdown. Do-do-do-do. Passed down by the shadow folk, the Shikos. Listen well. Ow. A mirror that reflects what is in the heart. So basically, good person touches it, good things happen. Bad person that touches it, bad things happen. Yup. Power, wisdom, and courage. Oh, that's right. Ganondorf never gets the full power of the Triforce. He only gets one part of it. Yep. Okay, so that explains why he has... And I don't think I ever picked that up as a kid. I see. Man, as a kid, this just went straight over my head. Didn't even understand, didn't really care. Yeah, I kind of held the door open for him. You know, I know it's an old game, but the angles they pick... I mean, you can see Link's leg disappearing in the corner there. Man. This is definitely a game around the 2000s. Only transfer power remained in his hand. Chosen by destiny. No way! It's not like everyone has been telling me I've been so courageous. It is a pretty good plot twist, though, I have to say. When you first time you play. Every time I watch this scene, I can't help but remember the Game Grumps playthrough of when Dan figured it out. Aaron was just all like, he was blown away. I don't know if it was real or not, but I still think that's pretty funny. But I was actually king of evil. You are not forgiven. You have made me do all the hard work. That you are a slave laborer. Uh, do, 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 do. Hey, that's not true. I was wearing the Deku shield at that time. Thank you very much. In your position. Yeah, very nice of the sword to just be like, oh, you're too long. Let's lock you away for 7 years until you're of age. Wait, my spirit remained. Does that mean my body was just floating in the temple the whole time, or what? I'm reading too much into this. Yep, evil king, ruler of all evil, Mr. Bad Guy himself. Mwahaha. All that. For 7 years. You are a very patient lady. Your hands are not really touching each other. The 6 sages. When did I get an earring? Not important. Seal the door, the sacred realm. Again, you're just sealing things away. Eventually things can get out of seals. It's happened all the time in movies and TV shows. Sealing is not always the answer. You're just leaving the problem for someone else. Yeah, about that. Isn't this arrow like super, I don't know if it's powerful in this game, but in Wind Waker, I think it's like basically a one-shot kill for like all enemies, if I'm not mistaken. Or for most enemies, at least. Like, I think like some are not the case. But I do remember using that a lot. Uh-oh. Traitor. I was considered a traitor. You underestimated my power. You're getting 2 out of the 3. You're still missing one. And this is where the 4th timeline opens up, where Link's like, screw this, I'm out of here, and leaves Hyrule. Make a timeline chart of that. Alright. Off to the castle. Ganon's Castle. I love your decorating of the place, having it float above lava. Chef's kiss. You made a peak evil lair design. And where were the 6 of you when this was going down? Huh? This tower is protected by 6 evil barriers. Because of course it is. You got it. Makes a nice little rainbow bridge. So, let's cross the Pride Bridge. Happy Pride Month, everybody. Alrighty. You're too slow. That is an awesome design. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Clockwise. Let's just do it that way. Get up. What's the point of this? Like, can you actually block anything with this, with the big sword like this? Like, not that, but this. Like, this does nothing. I've used it multiple times. It does not block shit. Or is this a very small guard? Anyway. Just gonna do this real fast. Oh, you didn't hit the one on top? Come on now. Was there any reason to do that? Yes. Yes, there was. $5. I killed a wolf and I got $5 for it. Should have at least got 20. Alright. Time to get pushed around by the wind. As I get pushed around by the wind. Wind, you have failed me. And there we go. Don't do it. Don't. Oh. Okay, what did that do? Was that always there? I'm gonna say no. Oh god. I should just be able to, yeah. I almost overthought it too much. Hey, look at that, a big glowing ball. Let's shoot it. Boop. It's spilled. I do appreciate that they teleport you back to the very front. I do appreciate that, at least. Going clockwise. Going clockwise. You can get the gold mitts from one of these areas. I don't remember which, but we'll just go in a circle and... Oh, look at that! Something I could have kept those fires for. Don't need these anymore, though. Let's get rid of these. Whoop. I wonder if having these boots will just on ice just makes you extra slippery. Or is it just the same kind of slipperiness? I'm a slippery snake. I watched that from something, I don't remember what, and now it's stuck in my head. You just melted. Okay. Oh. That's not nice. Do I have to kill the enemies? Is that the gimmick here? It sure is. Ooh. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh, great. Puzzles and a timer. Favorite combination. Alright, let's look at this. So, it looks like I want to do this, then this. Have that fall down first. Alright, climb, climb. Thank you. Actually, I didn't want to climb. I wanted to push. Alright, what's behind here? A nice little lever to hit. I think I've only actually died once. I never got a game over, but I'll count it as a death since I lost all my hearts to those freaking Skull Brothers or whatever they're called at the Forest Temple, because they did like 3 hearts a hit or something like that. Hello, fiance. As she likes to call me. I gotta say, the Zora's really got it rough. Sorry. When I can't think of something, I just like to make noises. Bum 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 dum. Do 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 do. Why did this song pop in my head? I don't really know. Wait. Nope. Yeah. Okay. I believe there's a hidden thing around here. Fine. I'll pull out the lens just to find it. Okay, there wasn't a hidden thing. So am I just supposed to get enough speed? Yep. At least, maybe. I don't know if that's the right way to do it, but if it works, it works. Alright, that opens that up. And what happens if I shoot you? Oh, that's what happens. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. This is gonna... Yep. Goodbye. Do these give me the mitts, or is this a compass and map for the area, which I don't think you really need. It is for the mitts. Because I don't think it said you get a map for this area. I'm going to pull it up real quick. Yeah. Doesn't look like it. At least nothing on this checklist anyway. Oh yeah, it just counts as Hyrule Castle. It doesn't have its own dungeon map. Interesting. Yeah, I was probably reaching for it. Or wait, can you even hookshot this? Probably not, right? I think there's like an invisible thing I'm supposed to just cross. Nope, I can do it. Never mind. I was wrong again. That's not too surprising. Alright, and now that I got the gold mitts, I can go back out, get the final defense upgrade, and then I just beat the game. Yeah. I'll do the other ones in just a second. Gonna get more defense. And I'm like 99% sure that's everything. Yep. And can never be 100% certain on something for me. It's always at least 99% or no clue. Pride Bridge. Rainbow Bridge. Gotta take this off. I think it's slowing me down a little bit. Could you imagine if you saw someone just pick something like this up and then did this to it? Like, granted, he's wearing magic mitts, but, like, just imagine someone doing that. You'd just be like, I don't know who that is, but I'm not getting anywhere near him. You can be able to pick up a house. Okay, I might be losing a little bit, but does the light arrow on the bow and arrow on the top right look a little funky? Or is that how it's always looked? Maybe that's always how it looked. I don't recall it looking like a circle. Maybe I just never paid attention to it. Or maybe it's just the increased definitions of it being played on the Switch. Anyway. Giving my defense up. I'll probably need it. And we meet the last of the great pointers. Of course you are. Probably the best upgrade in the game. Reduced by half. That's why you're bugging me. One sec. Alright, sorry about that. Cat was trying to get my attention. I didn't know why. And then I looked at her food bowl and it is empty. That would do it. Alright. Let's do a little quick double check here to make sure of everything. Got all the Deku Nut upgrades. Got all the Slingshot upgrades. Got all the Deku Stick upgrades. Got all the bomb upgrades, the arrow upgrades, got every single item in the game you can get, got all the bottles, got all the items, got every single upgrade you can get, all 100 sculptulas, and every single other item. Yeah, that will do it. We got every single item again, and then we just have to beat it now. This playthrough definitely took me a lot less longer than Lies of P. At least I think it did anyway. Or maybe it just feels like this one's shorter because I don't die so often or feel like I'm repeating the same area over and over again. Alright, first off, I should go up here. Second off, I gotta sneeze. I'm gonna mute for a second. There we go. Third off, going to the next area now. Then I mute and okay. I believe you have to get the gold mitts, right, to be able to clear this area. Is this timer because it's too hot? If I just do this, will it go away? Yes, sir. Don't do it. Don't. As soon as I saw that, I knew it was just going to be poor timing. Alright. I'm going to want to get this. Do-do-do-do-do. Because there's a coin underneath this, right? So extra. Yeah, so yeah, you do have to get the gold mitts in order to progress in the game. Oh, don't do it. Okay. I'll just accept the little loss there. Ooh, does the thing not fall because I have the boots on too? Huh. That's cool. And whoop. Brother. On it, brother. I'm going as quick as possible. Cutscenes are kind of long. Alright. I got 2 more areas to go. Because I think that was number 4. If I know how to count correctly. What was that, number 3? 1, 2. No, that was number 4. I couldn't see you, but I already know you were annoying. Can I look inside the chest to see which one's real? Bat. bat. So I'm going to assume the ones that don't have bats are good. There goes my theory. Or are they all bad? They're probably all bad, aren't they? Alright. I'm going to do it one more time. Yeah, okay. I got to kill all the enemies. Oh, man. I mean, I should have figured out for the second time, but you just got to go for rule of threes all the time, man. And this should be the real key. Yep. Oh, I forgot. This one's based off the light one, and this one's a little more puzzly than the other ones. Which also reminds me, I think I mentioned it before, but I believe there was supposed to be a training area or like a first dungeon before you get the medallion, the light medallion. You didn't just get it at the beginning of the game. I think that was the original plan. Which could have been cool. Not sure what the story was behind for why they didn't, but game development, who can say? A lot of weird things happen. Alright, there has to be a hook shop up here, right? Yep. Right on top of the boulder. Right. It's a false, false. You have to go through this. Yep. And the real one's back here. It's just spelled hurry. What do you think I'm doing? Taking my time? I mean, to be fair, I did take my time along through this whole journey to completing everything. So, yeah, okay, you got some reasons behind wanting me to hurry. That sound is very typical in old school games. Like, I feel like I've heard it in multiple old style games. Do I remember which one? Absolutely not. This area is gonna be so fun. I know the whole idea is to just block them so they don't hit you, but who got time for that? Just take the damage. Just take the damage. I got the upgrades, might as well be taking advantage of them. These are bomb juice, aren't they? Yep. One of the few rare chances you get to use them. I don't know where that's going, but that's not the right way. Nope. There we go. Alrighty. Always look up. Nope. Crap. Don't grab me. Don't do it. Stop it with your sound. It just gives me chills, slight chills every time. You're the last one. That was a sound. Alrighty. I think we just got a little monster rush we gotta deal with. You know, for an evil overlord, he sure knows how to play a piano. Or is it considered an organ? I think it's considered an organ. It's the final dungeon. Funny how they still require you to get a boss key for this area. It'll reduce your shields or what? Wow. Got a double hit off that. That's rare. I mean, just as I planned, there was... That's how I thought it was going to go. Yep, that's right. Alright. Normally you want to take these guys one at a time, but... Why would I do that? Ow. Unlock on! Unlock! Unlock! Is there a button to, like, unlock that I just don't know? You got your final hit. Alrighty. I probably would be dead if I didn't have my extra defense. That probably is not the right word. I would be dead. And just refill up on everything. Go into this fight fully equipped. Oh, as much as it will allow anyway. Ooh, look at that. Perfect. This way? Yes. Closer to the impending organ. Piano thingy. Since this is the fight, I gotta at least try the bottle strat. And for those that don't know what the bottle strat is, you're in it for a treat. Not really, it's something that crazy. It's just a little interesting thing you can do with the bottle. Would it just fully healed me there? They are combining into one. I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. Call them toys. Alrighty. Final boss. Oh. I've never done this before, so I don't know the timing of it with the bottle. Let's, there we go. Let's say we got quite a rally going. One. What's the word I'm looking for? One go. Yes. Oh, I butchered it. I butchered it. Gosh, what a sore loser. He loses and just destroys everything, so I can't have it. Rude. And it went down like a stamp. All right, question time. How many times have people who've played this game fallen off this tower? Because I won't name names, but the person who played this, I watched, fell off about 5 times because he was in too much for rush. Couldn't be me. What do I want? I guess I'll equip this. I guess it'll be useful for the final fight. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Move, run, bitch, run. Look at the rocks fell on me during the cutscene. Let's go, let's go. This is a funny part. If you watch her, she just hovers right over it. Like, they couldn't program her to have a jump animation. They were just like, what do we do about this gap? Just have her keep walking over it. It's her special powers or something. Oh, crap. See, that's what that happened to that one person who kept on rushing. He kept on doing that over and over again. Don't know why. Yeah, like, let's show something's gonna happen. Yep. Hey, do you get hurt by this by one shot by chance? No, you get stunned. Ooh, but that happens. Hey, come on. Come on. Lower your shield. And she drops hearts for you. How nice. If I was a better player, I wouldn't need those. But I am... She got hover heels on. Yep. Yep. That's a good way of putting it. She has her own hover boots or whatever. Yes, I'm gonna get hit because you're going all around the place. Let's go. You get enough gasping. I only lost one piece of heart. Let's go. Are you coming? What's the deal? Oh, did I get too far away from you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I got all the pieces of your castle falling on my head. Why are you here? There is no reason for you to be here except for to be a nuisance. I do not recall that guy being there at all. I do have to say, for a castle that's falling apart into pieces, it does fall apart in the most perfect way, in my opinion. It just smushes like a pancake. You know, in another way, you can look at it as like a weapon that's like literally that was pointing up into the sky and is now just going back into its standby phase. Oh man, if they made a freaking Zelda game where the Hyrule Castle is a secret weapon, it would throw everybody off on their lores. But then it just disappears. You see, that right there is called raising a flag. When you do that, shit happens. I think she's the only girl character that has like a normal like sized nose. All the other characters that are women's, like look at her nose. This is completely like, let's ignore the sound. Like look at her nose. It's normal compared to everyone else. Link's nose, pretty on the big size. Pretty on the big size. All the other characters' nose in the game, freaking the Gerudo woman's nose, they're pretty long. Why aren't they all just like this? I don't understand. Anyway, what was that noise? Hey, you don't have your cape. You can't fly. That's against the rules. I do like how the big bad guy's most evil form is the form of a pig. Or I guess you could say org. I think maybe org is a better way to put it. You have... I'm not even going to comment on you, Navi. So where'd you get those weapons? I will say this fight is a lot harder if you don't have the big Goron sword, because you have to use the freaking, you have to use the hammer to do damage to his tail, and that is a pain to do. Might as well just put this on while I have it. I got it, might as well use it. Ow. You know, for a... Can you... Ow. Ow. I wonder how much... I can't remember how much damage... Whoop. How much damage he does. Right, you can't use magic attack while this is up. Forgot about that. Am I even doing damage? I have to be, right? Oh, look at that. He gave me some more magic. Thanks. Thanks, buddy, or true pal. I wonder if... Can you shoot this? Oh, you can. Okay, so it's not just a hammer. You can actually, Wow. But I got the big Goron sword. Fine, I'll use it. Uh-oh. Yeah, if that was like, what, 2 hearts? A heart and a half or something? So it does about like 3 hearts of damage? Let me get hit. Ooh, that's 2 hearts. So that would be at least 4 hearts per hit. That's a pretty good chunk. Can't see. I'm just looking at his crotch. Ah. Okay, I call malarkey. Your screaming is not helping. I know there's probably an easier way to do this fight, but yeah. That's the final part of it. Let's take the time with it. Oh. There we go. You could have done this whole time. Final blow? Okay. Okay. But, ooh, you're glowing. 1 second. A little low. Just gotta chug this real quick. Give me 1 sec. Just chug this right in front of his face. And there we go. And that is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 100%. While this is playing, I'm going to go to the restroom. Be right back. Oh, seems like I came back at one hell of a time. It's quite the face you got, good sir. I don't still understand why they can't just get rid of him. Like, sealing away is definitely not the way to go. Like, they didn't come up with a counter plan to take the Triforce of Power away from him. Whatever. It's just loopholes. Oh, we're in the box sky again. You're quite welcome. I did a lot, all right? There's this a whole thing you don't know about. I went back in time even further before, like, right after I met you, and I had to do the whole thing over again just to get some stupid nut upgrade. It was the works. You have no idea. I did this journey twice, basically. One and a half, really, but almost twice. You're what, a kid? How the hell are you supposed to know what an adult can outsmart you? Sorry for all the spit inside the ocarina. I haven't really had time to clean it. Sorry, I ruined in the moment. Yeah, no, that's not coming back. I'm scarred for life because of all this. This is all your fault. You really think I'm going to be able to just go back to being a kid, all hunky-dory, doing kid things? I've been scarred. I've fought all these types of creatures. I'm like, hey, I'm making a story here. You got to listen to my story. Hello? Don't send me back here. You got to listen to my story. I got this whole story to tell you. This whole, like, this is a lot of work. Ugh, bitch. Okay, you said thank you. Everything's forgiven. And credits. Well, that was very fun. I really did enjoy replaying this game. It just brought so many childhood memories of mine. It's after playing this again like this, I still say it's one of my top favorite games. Like, it's definitely dated. Don't get me wrong. There's so many games that play so much better than this, even other Zelda games and whatnot. But this is just more nostalgia on childhood speaking, saying that that this just holds a near and dear place in my heart because I just remember playing this game and just having all these memories of playing it inside. Uh, Playing it as a kid, and all my and just losing time, just playing around, having fun, not even doing all the stories sometimes. It was definitely one of those games that, for probably for many people, or a game that they always look back on fondly. I mean, like you can see many times throughout the game, it's very, very outdated. There's all these little bits and pieces that are broken, or not. I wouldn't say broken, but lots of like hitches here and there. But for when this game came out, that's not too surprising. They did a very good job with what they had during that time. And I would like I said before multiple times, I would definitely look forward to playing a remake of this again, and I would definitely stream it as well if they ever by chance did that. But yeah, man, just playing this game makes me want to play all the other Zelda games that I remember playing as a kid, that were just so much fun. Um, and I will at some point. I just don't want to do back to back to back type of thing. I think that would grow old a little bit, unfortunately. Um, yep, you can still see the little corners of the little skies right in the top left next to character. There's the corner. You gotta imagine, like, the kind of ingenious work they had to do to create all this stuff during the time that they did. Hey, color flames. For a second, I thought my freaking frames were dying. No, that's just the game. That's just the game being very laggy here for some reason. I don't know why. The frames are the frames are not doing well in this area. I guess the game can't handle all these characters in one place. Hey, see, he's patting his drum. Or he's patting his belly like a drum. I mentioned that before. Yeah, see, this is the moment that makes me think they're dead at some point, and when they become sages. But as someone put it earlier, I think it's also just them being in a different plane of existence, so they're not around. But they just look so sad, like they lost someone they really cared for. And see, they're able to do this. It makes me think that they're dead, and that them being dead is why they're sages. But it also makes sense that if that doesn't count as being dead, that's just their powers of the sages they can do now. Because if you look at that, that's like them coming out as ghosts almost, or that's just their souls. That's how I see it for a moment. Yep, I would touch my controller for a second. Such a good way to end a game. Hold up. Hold up. I saw that. Hold up. Sorry, ruining the moment, but is that freaking Bowser and Luigi in the window? How long has that been in there? Huh. Oh, it is a Nintendo game. Anyway, going back to the moment. The end. Whoops. The end. Just gotta screen capture that. But yep, there you have it. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Oh man, such a good game. Such a good game. Let's see. And that will do it for here. So let's go back to the main thing over here. So, with that being said, YouTube, thank you as always for watching. If you liked what I'm doing, please leave a comment and like and a subscribe. Give me some feedback how this went. Did you enjoy this playthrough? Did it bring back some nostalgic memories? Or if you were around during that time, and for those who are too young to even know what I'm talking about, enjoy it while it lasts. You only have so long. But in all seriousness, thank you as always for watching, and next time we will be playing Expedition 33, so that's gonna be fun. So until then, YouTube, as always, thank you for watching, and you guys have a good one. Until then, see ya.